God bless you. I'm Apostle Barry Love, your faith instructor. Today I have a word of prophecy for you. It was given to me in February 28th of 2009. I received it from the Lord. Hard times shall become more severe. The U.S. paper dollar shall be devalued, and it is devalued. Confidence in the U.S. dollar has eroded. The dollar's buying power shall be diminished and diminished. The worth of gold and silver shall rise and rise. Oil shall rise again in price, setting new price records. There shall be a great and mind-boggling decline in rich and productive farmland. Food prices shall rise and rise in price. The cost of many things shall be lowered, but suddenly those things shall rise and rise in price. There shall be states in the United States that break away from the United States, declaring their own sovereignty. There shall be another civil war in the United States. Riots shall be commonplace throughout cities in the United States of America. Martial law shall be implemented in major cities and in some small towns. There shall be lots of looting and killing. There shall be some clashes between ethnic groups, but that is not the sole warfare that shall ensue. Note, class warfare has been occurring for some time. Greedy people have been assisting greedy people in their activity of stealing from the poor. Certain people from all colors, backgrounds, and ages shall unite in rebellion against the United States government. Rebellion against governmental authority shall not only occur in the United States, but also in many other nations. Evidence shall be disclosed that certain U.S. congressmen and women receive bribes to look another way, while banking institutions, insurance companies, real estate markets, stock markets, people's investments, other business sectors, and entire nations were defrauded by certain slick and savvy opportunists. Hardship and the lack of trust in one's government shall cause people to engage in revolt against their government. Conditions shall become worse for large numbers of people. There shall be bread and soup lines, and people shall be very glad to receive. Mass unemployment shall be the norm. Stock markets shall completely collapse. Farmers in the United States shall face hard times. Many farmers shall lose their farms and all of their wealth. Mass areas of farmland shall not produce bountiful harvests. The suicide rate shall increase. Note, some people and their land shall be excluded from the aforesaid judgment because they walk with the Lord, of course. Unproductive farmland shall be a common sight. The farmland of the South, here in the United States, shall face egregious hardship. The prominence, power, and wealth of the United States government has declined, and it is headed on a course that can only end in collapse. Now, let me give you a few scriptures to go along with that substantiates the word that I just gave to you. Amos chapter 3 verse 10 says, "For they know not to do right, saith the Lord, who store up violence and robbery in their palaces." Proverbs 22:22 says, "Rob not the poor because he is poor." Psalms 33:12 says, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord." You know, this nation has forsaken God. It also says in Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 11, hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20 says, "Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil." I'm going to continue this on the next segment. I love you. God bless you.